Every year, exactly on the date that we left Egypt, on the night of the 14th of Nisan, every Jewish family gets together, in every place in the world, around the table for a special ceremony, in a complex way that tells us where we came from and where we're going in the future. This night is the night of the Seder.
Dad, what's this?
Why lettuce? Dad, why the pillow? Are you gonna sleep
1 minute! Let's make some order. A Seder. Have we got wine?
We have.
Have we got Haggadahs? So let's get on our way. First, let's prepare the Seder plate. On the plate, 3 matzahs, one upon the other, and on top the Seder signs. Kadesh. The Seder night opens with Kiddush. Each of the participants makes their own Kiddush on a cup of wine.
סברי מרנן, ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן.
This is the first cup out of 4 that we will be drinking during the Seder. Urchatz, washing hands without a blessing. We will pour water on each hand 3 times. Karpas, we dip a piece of vegetable, onion, or potato in a bowl with salty water.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי האדמה.
And eat a little. Yachatz, we take out the middle matzah from the Seder plate and break it in 2 pieces. The larger piece we will keep for the afikomen, wrap it with a bag and hide so we don't accidentally eat it before it's time. Magid.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
מה נשתנה לילה זה מכל הלילות?
Excellent question. This is exactly why we have a Seder night. To tell our children the story of the redemption from Egypt and becoming a nation. This is how the Jewish people conserved their tradition for the thousands of years.
So, what's the answer?
Let's read out of the Haggadah.
עבדים היינו לפרעה במצרים, ויוציאנו אדוני אלוהינו משם ביד חזקה ובזרוע נטויה. והיא שעמדה לאבותינו ולנו, והיא שעמדה עמדים.
At the end of the reading of the Haggadah, we will drink another cup of wine. Cup number 2.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן.
Rachtzah, we wash our hands again, just like last time. This time we recite the blessing.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על נטילת ידיים.
Motzi matzah. We hold the Seder plate and recite.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
And an additional blessing.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על אכילת מצה.
Eating the matzah is the important commandment of the Seder. In order to fulfill the commandment fully, at least a third of a matzah must be eaten within 4 minutes. Also, we need to lean to our left while eating. This comfortable seating reminds us of the freedom we received this night when we left Egypt. Maror, in memory of the bitterness our forefathers experienced, we take a bitter vegetable, lettuce leaves or horseradish, dip it slightly in charoset and bless.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על אכילת מרור.
And eat. Korech, we take the lower matzah in the Seder plate, maror, and a little charoset, make a sandwich and say, so did Hillel in the time that the Holy Temple was built. He would bond Pesach, matzah and maror, and eat them together, as it says, upon matzah and maror it shall be eaten. Don't forget to lean while eating. Shulchan Orech. Now it is time for the festive meal. Enjoy.
I found it, Dad.
Safun. The meal is ended with the afikomen, the piece of matzah we hid earlier. We shall eat the afikomen while leaning to our left. Barech. We pour the 3rd cup of wine and recite the blessing over food out of the Haggadah.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אזנת עולם.
At the end of the blessing, we drink the cup. I want you to open the door. We have a special guest. For the prophet Eliyahu, herald of the redemption, we poured a cup of wine in his honor and also opened the door for him. So when he comes, we will not delay even for a moment and immediately be fully redeemed. Hallel, the fourth and last cup is poured, and chapters of praise to the Almighty are said from the Haggadah. In the end, we will of course drink the fourth cup. Nirtzah. The wonderful Seder we have conducted is surely desirable to the Almighty, and now is the time to ask for the most important thing. Next year in Jerusalem, a kosher and happy Passover.